Welcome back, Highlands fans. Here we are over at Arvada. This is going to be our third time playing them this season. Second time was just recently at Silver Sticks. Second time. Arvada has a lot of big kids on their team, so we just got to move our legs and compete against their size. Arvada trying to send a pass up. That's intercepted by Max. Grayson skating in the far corner, pressure on that puck. Nudges Arvada off that puck temporarily. Sent up ahead through the neutral zone. Caden's going to take that puck, chip it up the boards, but Arvada's going to intercept. Nice play by Cash. That puck comes out of the zone, through the neutral, into the zone for Arvada. In net today is going to be Aiden Ayala. 13 minutes left in the first period. Good back and forth so far. That puck comes out of the zone. Cash waits patiently to get onside. We do. Kane, Bryson after that puck, deep in the Arvada zone. Arvada comes away with it. They're going to send it around. Callan keeping the zone. Gets that puck low but not on net. Jackson Haddock backing up to collect that puck. That puck finds the red line, gets through. Arvada sends it back ahead. This is not going to be icing, so Callan after it in the far corner. Has an Arvada play with him. Arvada comes away with it, tries a centering pass. That goes through everybody, right up to Kane. He's taking some whacks, but gets the puck in the zone, and that's going to be icing. Grayson in to win that faceoff. He wins it back to the corner, sends it up for Luke. It gets lost in his skates and goes right to an Arvada player. They try to get that down on net. That goes wide. In the near corner, this is kind of a special rink. We are actually above the benches. Arvada with a shot on net. Saved by Aiden. That's stick side. Fight for it in the far corner. Again, lost in the skates of a D-man. Comes up to Luke, but not out. Nice step by Mason near the blue line. He comes away with the puck. Jags getting the zone. Slick little play by Luke there at the far blue line. It's in the O zone. Nice pressure here. Centering pass. That gets through the crease into the near corner. Up to Sean. He's going to try to get that back down low. It does. Up to Grayson. He's going to send it ahead to his partner. Centering pass to Mason, but he can't get a shot on net. I don't believe there's any. Oh, that's the first shot on net. Actually, it is not. Arvada with it behind Aiden, looking for a reverse. But Maddie comes away with that puck. She's challenged by an Arvada player. Now Sean comes away with it. He's going to chip it ahead up to the far boards. That hits Luke, but gets through him to Arvada, who's going to get that puck down low. Back to Maddie behind the goal line. She's taking a look, trying to chip it up and ahead, but that is intercepted. That squeezes that to the slot, up to the point for Arvada. They're going to get that back down low. Nice play by Sean. Chip that back in this corner. Nice fight along the boards. Centering pass. Connects to Mason. He has some speed. He's going to find the blue line. He's going to get a shot on net, but that goes off of a Arvada shin guard and wide. Mason gets the puck back. That gets up to the top of the blue line. Centering. That's lost in the middle. Oh, man. Nice scrum between the dots. Jackson gets that puck in a little too soon, and we're going to be offside. Neutral zone face-off on the far side. Nope, near side. Arvada wins that face-off back. Maxi pressures. That puck comes out of the zone. Arvada finds the red line. Pressured hard by, I think, Kane. He gives a little extra. Got to be careful with that stick. Maxi gains the zone. Oh, temporarily, though. That Arvada pressures him. Kane laying a big hit in the neutral zone. Jackson Haddock sending it over to Callan. He's going to chip it ahead off of Maxi's stick and deep into the O zone. Arvada collects, sends it up the far boards. That's going to come up to Callan. He's going to hold that blue, keep that puck in the zone. Arvada chipping it ahead. This is going to be an icing on Arvada. Looks like only one recorded shot on goal, and that's going to be for Arvada. D-zone face-off. Won by Arvada. They have some numbers. Getting through the neutral zone. 3-on-2 for Arvada. Shot on net goes off of a skate. Looks like Caden's skate. That goes into the far corner. Nice little fight for it. That's going to squeeze up the boards. Up to the point. Arvada sending it back down low. Still in the zone on the far boards. Into the far corner. That's going to go off of the skate. Gets it come up to Grayson. Bryson pressuring at the red line. Uh-oh, Arvada. Oh, good stick. Good poke check by, looks like Caden. Not a very strong forecheck here from Highlands. Arvada sends that up out of their zone. Grayson spins. Tries to get that puck deep. That hits Bryson. It does get deep finally. Looks like a few Highlands players are going to go for a change. Uh-oh. Oh, nifty little backhand pass from Arvada. They're going to gain the O-zone. Drop pass for Arvada. That's going to get on net. Aiden's going to make that save. Maddie shoving, protecting her goalie. Love it. Looks like the ref having a few words with the goalie. Aiden might have put a blocker in someone's back. I don't really know. But Kane gains the zone, has a man in the middle, tries a centering pass. That's stick aside by Arvada. Good looking play there. Shot on net from the point, goes over the, not from the point, from the dot, goes over the net. Arvada under some pressure there. Good shift here by Highlands. Callan retreats to the D zone, collects that puck. Patiently gets that up ahead, and that's going to go through the neutral zone. Mason pressuring, that comes back to Sean. Again, some time here, so he makes the right choice. Connects with Mason. He shrugs off a hit. He gets the puck deep. Oh man, gets that shot on net from a small angle. That was pretty. That bounced kind of straight up. You wondered if that was just going to fall right in behind the goalie. Uh-oh. Looks like Sean or Luke took a spill in the neutral zone. He's going to hop off. Jackson takes his place. Jackson going to step, misses that poke check. Arvada shoots the net over, shoots the puck over the net. Grayson's going to fight in the lane and try to take it, but that puck is knocked off his blade. Arvada attempting a centering pass, denied. Hard to see what's going on in the near corner here. Arvada fighting off a few Islands players. That puck comes out of the zone. D-to-D pass in the neutral zone for Arvada. They're going to chip it ahead. Arvada onside. Gets to that puck. Centering pass. Lost in the skates. Got lucky there. Patrick. Nice play. Gets that puck up. Is that going to come out of the zone? It is not. Arvada sends that back down low. Mason collects. Sends it along the near boards. But Arvada's there waiting. That puck is going to come up to the point for Arvada. They send it down low. Grayson cannot get that puck out. Ooh, big hit. Is that going to be a call on Mason? Yep, that has to be cross-check on Mason. First penalty kill of the game. D-zone face-off won by Highlands. Patty's going to send that ahead and pressure. Arvada looking to break the puck out here. They get it down deep. Maddie's after it. She takes a hit. Arvada sends it up to the point. Point sends it right back down low. Nice fight in front of the crease. That's a shot on net. Aiden's going to hold that under his pad and get a whistle. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period. All right, he's on faceoff, won by Arvada. That comes up to the point. He's going to send it all the way around, but that hits some kind of something funky in the far corner and just chips out to the middle. Kaden backhands that out. Nice safe play. Patty's going for a change. Maxie's forechecking. Almost gets there. Kaden on that puck. Nice stick lift. Arvada gains his own though. They try a centering pass, but Kaden doing a good job. Oh man, that came across to an Arvada player for a quick shot on net. And it is 1-0. Just over 5 minutes left in this first period. Jags have not recorded a shot on goal yet. Arvada has recorded 4. One of those did get behind Aiden just now. Nice play by Sean in the corner. Shoves Arvada off that puck. That puck comes up to Bryson. He takes a look, connects with Cash. Connects with Cash. He has some help. Oh, centering pass. Nobody was there to clean that up. F2, F3 just a bit slow on that play. Kane comes away with it. Oh man, centering pass cut off by Arvada. That's going to be a late hit by Kane. I'm sorry, that was Cash. Having trouble seeing my numbers today. That puck comes up. Arvada finds the red line, gains the zone. Centering pass comes across. Ooh, that shot goes over the net. Nobody forechecking, nobody pressuring the puck right now. Kind of just watching at the moment. That puck comes up to Bryson. He's going to connect with Kane. Kane's going to get that puck deep, almost on net in the process. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. That gets on net. Either the scoreboard is broken or they're not recording our shots. So, oh, nope, they finally got one. That one was recorded. 5 shots for Arvada, 1 for us. Just under 4 minutes left in this period. Ozone face-off. Comes into the middle. Oh, quick shot. Mason was in the perfect position to get that shot off. Such a good look. Oh, that nice job by Caden to hold the zone. That's another shot on net for Mason, but that goes way over the net. Highland's buzzing in the ozone right now. I like to see it. Arvada's going to carry that puck out. Slick little move. Gains the zone. Nice job by Maddie to stand that player up. She's going to take that lane. She exits the zone with speed, finds the red line. Oh, that puck just flutters off her stick, and we are going to be offside. Neutral zone face-off, 1 back to Arvada. They send it ahead. Sean stands up, an Arvada player at the red line, and then collects that puck. Skates it ahead, chips it up to Maxi. He's going to chip it out. He's going to pressure Arvada. Arvada with the spin move, chips it up to the red line, and Arvada collects. Falling over the blue line, Arvada gains his zone. Wasn't pretty, but he got that puck deep. Centering pass comes up to the point. Arvada corrals. He's on his feet this time, and he gets that puck deep. Up to Callan. He chips it ahead. Over to Maxi, but Arvada with a high chip to get that puck deep in the zone. That's going to be a shot on net. Aiden challenges that coming out of his crease. Cut off that angle. Does a great job. Pretty save. Arvada stick handling around our players right now. They're going to move the puck. They center that pass. That's going to go across to the D. That's going to be centered up to the D. Patrick cuts that off. Oh, he sends that ahead. That's going to be an ice. Bummer. He had room. All right, D-zone face-off on Ansbacher's side. Arvada comes away with it. Some fancy footwork in the top of the slot. This puck's still there. Oh, Arvada keeping the zone. Maddie on it. She's going to send that. She's going to skate around, dodge a hit, send that puck up the boards. It is not going to come out, though, so Arvada's still on side. Kane gets his pocket picked. Jackson Haddock is going to send that up and out. That won't be far enough for an icing. That's a great play. Kane still pressuring. Finishing his check. Nice job, Maddie. Gets that back to the blue to keep that puck on side. I think that puck squeezed out, and it did. We get that whistle. Minute 20 seconds left in this period. We're only down by 1. Neutral zone faceoff gets chipped ahead into the O zone. A few Arvada players just sitting in the neutral zone waiting for an outlet pass. Puck is dropped. Arvada comes away with it. D collapse on Arvada. Great job by both Caden and Callan. Oh no, centering pass. Blocked by Callan. Great shift by him. That puck is tipped up ahead. Bryson skating. F2 is in the zone. That puck is going to be centered. Oh, gloved out of the air by the Arvada goalie. Less than a minute to go. Oh man, Patrick almost had a quick shot on net, but that hits an Arvada skate. Did not get there. Arvada tries to get through the neutral zone, but is challenged by Callan. Oh no, centering pass gets sticked aside by Aiden. That was a quick shot that just kind of came out of nowhere. Beautiful save. Patrick ships it up. Grayson's going to forecheck along with Mason. Mason cuts off that DDD pass. That puck comes right back to an Arvada player who was on his butt. Sticked up. Oh no, stolen. We get a whistle because Arvada's still on the ice. 12 seconds left in this period. .12 seconds left. We have a D-zone face-off in the far corner. That's still sitting in the circle. Arvada with a shot on net, but that is blocked, so never got there. Arvada behind the goal line looking for a centering pass. They find each other, and that's going to be it for first period. Shots on goal 7-2 with a goal deficit of 1. So Callum's going to start this period off in the box. The official call was roughing. I didn't see it, but that's what the ref saw. So we start the second period on the kill. Oh no, oh no. That puck gets on net. A little spray from Arvada. Maxiana to take that D-zone face-off. That comes back to Maddie. She's going to ship it up ahead to Patrick. He's going to get this out of the zone, hopefully. No, he is challenged at the blue line, or at the boards, but the puck does come up. Arvada skates that deep. Still in the corner. Two Arvada players on that puck. Got squeezes out to Patrick. He cannot get that puck out of the zone, so Arvada is going to cycle that back down low. Maxi cuts off that centering pass, and Patrick does get out of the zone, and he pressures, and he's going to go for a change. Nice kill so far. That puck sent deep, I think, by Luke. He goes for a change. Caden's going to take his place. Arvada waiting at the blue line. He is offside, but gets back on side before Arvada gains the zone. Nice hit. I think that was Caden throwing his shoulder around a little bit. Jackson Haddock sends that up. Maxi chips that ahead and out of the zone. He falls. He's going to get a tripping call. Good strong play by Maxi, drawing that penalty. Got a hockey mom over here yelling to get in the box. All right, so we're gonna have 4-on-4 hockey for the next 30 seconds or so. 12 minutes, 45 seconds left in this period. Need to get one here. Nice Gwen. Oh, that comes up. Caden keeps the zone, but sends it right back to an Arvada player. They're gonna chip that deep. Caden takes a look, misses his first pass, and then Arvada picks his pocket. That's going to come up. Arvada mishandles the puck. Caden pressuring. Kane exits the zone with speed. He's going to chip that puck up to himself. Little miscommunication there. Kane still with the puck. He's going to send it over to Caden for a shot on net. He does. Good looking play there. Nice movement, good speed, and a shot on net recorded. Ozone faceoff coming up. Jags officially on the power play. Grayson wins that faceoff. Oh, that shot from Cash goes just a bit wide. That puck comes up and through Luke. Maddie hinging, seeing her D partner challenge, so she hinges high. That's the perfect play and what you want to see them do. Got to have a last man back from your D line. Arvada with numbers gains the zone. That looked a bit offside, but it might have been close. I didn't really see it. Arvada chips that puck deep. Crawford with some time, takes a look, sends it up, connects with Grayson, I think. Oh, nice step by Bryson, almost taking that puck right at center ice. Beautiful chip, but just a little too much sauce, goes right out of the zone, or out of the rink. All right, D-zone face-off. Won by Arvada. They're going to send that down low where Caden's waiting. He's going to send it all the way around, up and over to Sean, I'm sorry, that's Luke. They send it ahead. We're standing behind the netting, and it's kind of messing with my eyeballs, so I apologize for all the missed calls. Mason pressuring Arvada due to be passed. They're going to send it ahead. Nice play by Callan at the blue. Slowing that player up, taking the puck away. He gains the zone. Oh, no, he does not. I thought he was, but we'll be offside. Even strength now. This ref's not going to take any kind of guff from the players today, having lots of conversations with them. Arvada gains the zone. They try to send that across the crease for a one-touch, a deflection. Oh my gosh. Callan goes feet in the air. Nice chip by Mason. Another slick little move. He plays with the puck a little bit too long. He had two other skaters waiting to gain the blue line. But nevertheless, puck is deep in the O zone. That's going to come up to the point. He's going to send it down low. Looking for a deflection. Didn't get it. That puck comes over to Grayson. He's going to turn around. Oh, waited just a bit too long to get that shot on net. Arvada chips it up, and that's going to go out of the rink. Kane in to take that face off, but Arvada comes away with it. They're going to chip it ahead. Jackson had it, cuts that pass off, that sends it over to Patrick. Nice fight at the blue line. Puck, it does enter the D zone. Still just kind of jumping all over the place right at the blue line. Arvada with some slick stick work. Almost gets a shot on net. Jackson is going to send that up, and that's going to be an icing. Nine minutes, 10 seconds left in this period. That puck gets sent all the way around from the far corner by Kane. Patty doing a good job of pressuring Arvada at the blue. That's going to get hum all the way back around. Arvada behind the net, going for a wraparound chance. Maddie says no way, shuts that down. She chips that puck up and out of the zone. Great play. That goes in the skates of Maxi. Arvada right back in the zone. Jackson Haddock trying to stand that player up. Oh, that puck just kind of acting funny right now. Getting in everyone's skates. That shot goes wide. Haven't had a shot on net here in a while. Shots on net are 8-4 in favor of Arvada. 8 minutes, 22 seconds left in this period. Lots of hockey left. Highlands is in no way out of this game right now. Some yelling by the Arvada parents down at the other end. Not sure what they're saying. Nice pressure by Kane. Oh, tries to lift that puck out, but cannot. Maxi pressuring at the blue. Ooh, almost steals. Oh, again, that puck just likes to hang out at the blue line right now. Arvada collects up top, sends it down low. I think Highlands getting a little bit tired here. Backhand chip out of the zone does not quite work. Definitely need to ice this puck right now. Getting tired. Arvada goes for a part change. Need to get this puck out of the zone. Nice job by Maxi to stand up that player. Patrick does get out of the zone, and this will be icing, and we'll get a change. D-zone face-off just sitting there. That's a shot on net, but Luke is right in the way. That goes right off his chest and wide. Arvada sends that puck down all the way around. Can Bryson get there in time to corral this? Oh, that gets through him. Arvada coming away with it. Makes a move to the middle, sends it up to the point. They get a shot on net right in Joey's chest. Sorry, Aiden's chest. And the net is stick aside, so no rebound to be found. Callan send that ahead, but Arvada just cycling the puck right now. That goes right into the middle. Nice defensive play to collapse on that player. Oh man, Grayson trying to poke that puck away for a breakaway. Big hit in the far corner. Grayson's going to come in with it, chips it up to Cash. Centering pass all the way across, but no one is going. So no one to collect that, so it just goes right to the Arvada point man, who sends it right back down low. Arvada just kind of owning our zone right now. Jags in a bit of trouble here. Some good fighting down there. Kind of both teams just going at it. And I think Sean, yeah, that's Sean, gives a nice cross-check to an Arvada player in the crease, but he gets a call for it. Oh, that's going to be a roughing on him, actually. Looks like a roughing call on Sean, who's arguing with the ref, but he's not going to win that argument. All right, another Highlands penalty kill with 6 minutes left in the second period. Nice job by Mason fighting at the top of the slot. He is hauling butt in the zone, but icing is not waved off. I don't know what's happening. Refs must have made a mistake, so they're making up for it by having us drop the puck at center ice. Arvada, DDD pass and then up. That's the play they've been doing for the last, I would say, 10 minutes or so. They're just going DDD and then getting that puck deep, chasing after it. Seems to be working, though. Nice job by Cash, I believe, or Kane to get that puck all the way out. That'll be an icing, and we'll do it all over again in the D zone. D-zone face-off. Goes to Arvada. Kane collects it. He's going to chip that way high. That hits the insulation. One puck goes in. 2 puck come out. That was funny. Since that puck did hit the insulation up top, that is going to be a neutral zone face-off. Arvada wins that up ahead temporarily. Good job by Highlands to clear that zone. Kane pressuring hard. Forces Arvada to make a bad pass, and then Mason comes away with it. He's going to chip that head just a bit too soon, but I think we were offside, but got away with that one. That puck comes up to Caden. Still lost in his skates. It finally comes out. Maddie's after it. She's pressured by an Arvada skater. She makes a slick little move to hit the brakes. Sends it across to Luke. 40 seconds left in this penalty kill and 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in this period. No goals this period so far. Arvada, spinning move. Kicks the skate back to himself. Gets that puck into the middle. Puck is just sitting there out in front. Oh man, a shot from Arvada. I think it hits a stick and goes wide. Grayson fighting hard in the far corner, gets it up to Luke. He's going to skate that out of the zone himself, but he has no help, so that allows Arvada to take the puck get back on side and chip it back down low. Caden collects, surveys, sends it up through the middle. Is that going to get on net? No, it is not. That's going to be ice. Just under 4 minutes left in this period. Good back and forth. Arvada and Highlands pretty evenly matched right now. Callan gains the zone. It's getting hard to make that play. Comes back with the puck. Oh man, backhand pass into the middle, but no one's there. That puck is going to come all the way out. No ice. That's waved off. 2 Arvada players beat Highlands to that puck. That's sent back around. Nice play by Jackson. He comes over with that puck, tries to chip it up the boards, but it comes up to Arvada for a shot towards the net, deflected. I think that also goes off of Aiden's stick. Maxie chips it up ahead, just a little too much sauce though, but it gets on net. Maxie records a shot on net. Oh man, some lost edges. Takes out a player, but Arvada comes away with it. They're going to skate it up. He's forced wide, but does chip the puck ahead. Arvada going in the corner with Callan. That comes over to Maxie. He takes a look, chips it, dodges a hit, but still gets pushed over. Still on the puck though. Nice, gets it out of the zone. That puck comes up, goes in the skates of Callan. Nice little chip play to keep Arvada from running away with that one. Puck still in the near corner. That was a clean hit. Grayson, I think, trying to get that puck up and over. That comes up to the D-man for Arvada. They're going to get it back down low. Puck coming back over to this side. Nobody wants it except Arvada. We're just kind of sitting back watching a bit right now. 2 minutes left in this period. Oh no, that comes out to the middle. That's cleared away and out of danger, but right back in and deep is Arvada. That puck, oh man, just out of the reach of Grayson. Sean, after that puck, coach is yelling to move. That puck comes all the way out, right to Arvada. They're going to regroup. Little backhand pass, almost taken by Grayson. Back comes up to back to Callan. Tries to get that puck up. Stick lost on the ice right now. Everyone fighting from that puck. Nice stick from Arvada. It's one of our guys in the head with the stick. No call. Nice play by Maxie, keeping that puck out of the middle. Cash making moves. He's tripped. That's going to be a call. And we'll get a power play with 1:16 left in this period. Arvada's caught not counting properly. That puck comes up to Maddie, but it does exit the zone. Highlands on side. She gets it right back in deep. Bryson on the hunt for that puck. They send it up ahead, right back to Maddie. Can she get a shot on net? No, she just gets back down low. That's just as fine. Nice job by Kane to take that puck away. Highlands trying to settle that puck behind the goal line, cannot. Bryson fighting for it behind the goal line. That comes over to Cash. Can that get over? It does. Gets up to Caden, who gets that puck deep. Nice stick by Kane. That puck comes up. It's lost in Maddie's skates, but she finds it. $20 left in this period. Let's not see a shot on net from Arvada. Arvada chipping that back down low. 17 seconds in this period. Still on the power play is Highlands, but kind of stuck in our D zone right now. 8 seconds left. Can they just get a shot on net? Shoot. Oh man, he does get that shot off before the buzzer. Little backhand on net. Oh, we got 0.4 seconds left in this period. 12 shots on goal for Arvada, 6 for Highlands. No goals in the second period. So, Highlands getting some momentum here. Watch for just a quick shot off the faceoff right here. It's just tied up. That'll be it, folks. That's second period. Big G in, taking that face off. Jackson fighting at near the blue line, throwing some shoulder. But Arvada does come away with it. They get that deep. Oh man. Sean Luke going in for a hit. Oh, he comes in clutch. That puck kind of sitting dangerously near the goalie. He clears that out. Makes a play. Oh no, Jackson. Ice Monster gets him. He's on the ice. He pops up, collects that puck, and chips it ahead and out of the zone. Nice play. Arvada gains, puts it right back in the zone just a bit too quick, and they're going to be offside. We'll get ourselves a neutral zone face-off. Still on the power play for the next 6 seconds. We need one more out there, though. Grayson winning that face-off forward, chasing after it. Arvada chips that up and out. Oh no, intercepted. Arvada comes away with that puck. He is way offside. Okay, they call that. And we'll get another face-off. Arvada on the ice, not sure what happened. Arvada still having trouble with math today. Had 6 players out there momentarily. Neutral zone face-off. 1. By Arvada, they're going to send it deep. Maddie chasing after it. Makes a nice little play up the boards. She still has it. Chips it up ahead. But we cannot get the puck out of their zone. Arvada comes away with it, trying to take the middle. He's pushed wide, but still has the puck. He's sandwiched into the boards. Maddie with it again, having a strong shift here. Arvada behind the goal line. Both teams just kind of quiet right now. No one wants to make a mistake. That puck comes up. Point man for Arvada. He's going to get it right back down low. Maddie again gets to that puck. Over to Callan. He's going to send it up to the boards hard. But Arvada flicking that puck down low. He takes a big hit into the far boards. Oh no, that puck comes up to the middle. Arvada trying to get a shot on net, but that hits a body and goes wide. That puck comes up. Callan's going to skate. Skates through one guy, skates through another. Can he get to that puck first? Oh, he did. He got a shot on net. What an effort. That's lost in the middle. Maxie fighting for it. He takes a hit. He gets shoved down with a cross check, but I think the ref was distracted watching something else. Big hit from Kane. Great, clean, shoulder-to-shoulder hit. This game's lighting up. Maxie gains his own. He tries to get a shot on net, but that goes off a body and wide. We're going to get a call. I think that's going to be interference. Things definitely getting a little spicy. Maxie going to the bench. All right, refs taking both of them. So we'll have probably 5-on-5. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. All right, that makes more sense. So two Arvada players are going to be going to the bench. One player, my son, getting dabs from the goalie. So refs kind of get things figured out here. As soon as I know what's happening, I'll let you know. 11 minutes, 25 seconds left in this period. Things are heating up. Hopefully players keep their heads up so no one gets hurt. All right, no one knows what's happening. So now it's just one player from each side in the box. 5-on-5 hockey. All right, I was on face-off. Puck comes away to Highlands. Arvada's gonna send it all the way up and out and connect with Arvada player. They're gonna have a breakaway chance. That's a shot on net. Great save by Aiden. Arvada coming away with that rebound. Sent all the way around. Cass is gonna try to send that up, but not out. Big hit. That's a cross check from Arvada. Are we gonna get that call? Arvada saying hi to one of the loud moms in the stands here. This game is going to get a little out of hand in my opinion. 11 minutes left in this period. I do believe we play this team again next weekend, so that's going to be even spicier. That puck is still sitting at the dot, lost in the skates of a couple players. That's going to get towards the net, but Aiden is going to cover that up. Arvada did take one jab at it, but one and stopped, so. So that's officially going to be a roughing call on Maxie, who's sitting for that penalty, and then Arvada comes away with a head contact penalty. Oh no, Patty centers that pass in the D zone, never a good idea. No, that gets deflected on net. That comes out front. Oh my gosh, we got lucky there. That puck goes wide. Get this out of the zone. There we go. Chipped ahead by Kane. He's going to hunt after it. Oh, that's a weak call. I thought he got there. Both of these refs pushing their 60s. One of them does have glasses on. Maybe the prescription's a bit outdated. But anyway, we move on. D-zone face-off. One just sitting in the far dot for a minute. Finally comes over to this side. Grayson fighting hard for it. Has Callan helping him out. That puck comes up to Mason. Highlands with some numbers. Mason gains the zone. Temporarily, though, Arvada there to cut him off. All these backhand no-look passes are not working for Highlands right now. Nice save by Aiden. Spits out a juicy rebound, but dives on top of it for a whistle. Just under 10 minutes left in this period. Lots of life from both teams right now. Oh man, Arvada with a quick shot on net from that face-off. Another shot on net, a fourth attempt, and that one finally goes, but there's a lot of contact on in front of net. You know, as for the defense, you can't just let Arvada have 4 or 5 whacks at a puck in front of the net. You got to put them down, knock them down on their ice. Looks like Arvada was offside. All right, face off center ice. Arvada comes away with it. They chip it ahead. Jackson Haddock tries to get that puck out of the zone, but that hits a body and stays in. Oh no, shot on net. Arvada hits Aiden high in the shoulder. That was a great save. That'd be nicer. Oh man, Ozone face-off, won by Arvada. They're going to send it ahead. Maddie, great defensive play. Arvada had a 2-on-1, and she just shut down that pass through the middle. Great job. Arvada shot on net from the far side. Stick to side by Aiden. That's going to be sent up from Kane. Maxey hounding in the neutral zone, but Arvada does gain the zone, sends that ahead. That's a shot on net. He just walks right in, goes top corner. Kane in to take that. That's G. He takes that face off. Arvada is going to send it all to the neutral zone in ahead, where Arvada collects. It's another shot on net. Glove down and stopped by Aiden. Puck's just still sitting in the skates in the face-off dot. Arvada comes away with it in the middle, sends it to the point man. He's going to create some space for himself. Backhand pass towards the middle. Arvada holding Maddie's stick in the slot. Grayson sends it over to Maddie. She's going to try to send it ahead, but she is hounded in the near corner. Still fighting for it. That puck comes away temporarily, but right back into the corner. Arvada just holding the puck. Sends it around behind the net is Arvada with that puck. They're going to try a centering pass. Highland's just kind of sitting back a little bit right now. Arvada moving the puck at will. That puck sent through the middle, deflected, but not on net. That was close though. Puck just bounces up, hits Caden in his head. He looks like he's hurt. Like something hit him. Hard to tell. Arvada just kind of making a play from behind the net. Looked like he was trying to Michigan, but that puck comes out of the zone. This D-Corps definitely tired, looking for a change. Arvada, drop pass. That puck came out. It did. That puck came out, touched, and we get an offside call. Just under 7 minutes to go in this period. 21 shots on net for Arvada. Only 8 for Highlands. A lot of chatter going on between these two teams right now. Arvada gains the zone. Looking for a shot. Whiffed on his first attempt, but makes connection with the second one. That hits the netting, and we'll get a whistle. All right, another D-zone face-off here. Arvada comes away with it temporarily, but stick aside by Highlands. Nice play. That comes up to the middle where Mason's waiting. Sent up to the skates of Kane. Luke's after it, but he's set up at the red line. Fight for it. In the neutral zone. Mason gets his pocket picked. Arvada sends it ahead. They're going to get another shot on net, but that goes wide up and over the net. Watch out, ref. He almost gets taken out by Luke. That puck is sent all the way around the D zone and out. Arvada drawing a few forecheckers and then chipping it ahead. Mason, again, sends that up, but just a little too much sauce, and that leaves the rink. 6 minutes, 6 seconds left in this period. All right, neutral zone face-off. Callan comes away with that puck. He's going to get it deep. Forechecking is Patrick and Maxie. Patrick doing a good job getting to that puck. Oh man, shot on Nick. It's down on from Callan. I think that gets on net. Maxie taking some abuse in the far corner. Patty working hard, pushing that puck away. That puck comes up to Maddie. Oh, but Arvada comes away with it out of the zone. Arvada with numbers. Temporarily gains the zone, but Maddie there to shut him down. Kane gets that puck deep, goes after it, nudges a player, centering pass. That's, oh man, goalie had to stick there waiting for that centering pass, doing a good job with his paddle. Arvada getting the zone for a shot on net through Maddie's legs, kicked aside by Aiden. Arvada and Highlands fighting for it this near corner. Arvada coming away with it, but not without some bruises and some punishment. In the far corner is Kane. He gets tripped. He totally got his skate taken out from underneath him. Refs didn't see it. Arvada retreating to her own zone with D-to-D pass, looking to regroup for a breakout, and does. Arvada getting the zone right through the middle, makes a fancy move, but loses the puck. They send it across. They send it up. Arvada just connecting with each other. That puck out of the reach of Grayson comes up to Arvada at the point. He makes a slick little move, gets a shot on net. Oh gosh, that hits him, takes a funny spin, bounces over his paddle, I think, or his leg pad, and into the goal. It's a 4-0 game. Aiden's faced 23 shots. Highlands have only gotten 8 on net. Arvada steals that puck from the D zone for a quick shot. Aiden's going to make that easy save and get a whistle. Just over 14 minutes left in this period. Arvada wins that faceoff, sends it right to their point man quickly. Sent out of the zone. Cash. Only one Highlands player is forechecking right now. Where's the forecheck? Bryson on it. Gets it over to Grayson, but he's alone. He does get a shot on net. That's intercepted by an Arvada player who's going to skate it up. Chipping up ahead. Nice job by Bryson to be in the right place. He intercepts that pass. Puck sent all the way through the neutral zone. Sean sends it right back out. Jackson Haddock making a spin move. Chips it up in the head. That was a slick little move. Almost connected with that pass, but Arvada using their legs to get to that puck first. Bouncing puck. Another good stick. Poke check. Excuse me. Boards are hard. Another poke check from Jackson Haddock. Arvada coming with that puck. Gains the middle. Maddie. Oh man, I think that hit Aiden in the shoulder and goes wide, or it could have hit the crossbar. It's hard to tell. Just over 3 minutes left in this period. Grayson taking a beating behind the goal line, fighting for that puck. Maddie sending that up to Bryson. It gets through him, just sitting there. Grayson takes the puck. He has a lane. He's going to skate. He beats one player. Can he beat the second? Oh, he's just alone. He made some great moves, but he's alone, so 3 Arvada players collapse on him. That's going to be a tripping call on Highlands, or, yep, it is. So we'll spend almost the remainder of this game on a penalty kill with 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. Kane coming away with that face-off. He's going to exit the zone. He has some speed, but Arvada has just as much speed. He tries to get a shot on net, but that goes wide. The Highlands forecheck just seems to be, I'm going to do it all by myself. They can't seem to gain the zone with any numbers. I know we're on the penalty kill. I'm just kind of talking. Arvada sends that all the way around the zone. Arvada collects. Gets a pass through the middle over to Arvada. Trying for the clapper, he winds up and whips on that. Some Highlands parents kind of chipping at the players. I'm not a fan of that. The refs, sure, not the players. I think we're going to be offside. All right, just under 2 minutes left in this game. Luke is in the box for tripping. Kane, backhand, chips that up into the zone. Arvada gets there, unpressured. Mason, good communication from Kane to talk to his line mate Mason. There's 2 forechecking on a penalty kill, and you can get easily caught that way. So he said back up. Oh, good stick by Kane. Luke has the puck. He tries to get in the zone. He stood up. Mason retreats. DD passed over to Callan. He's going to find the red line, get that puck deep. Nice work. Great kill here. Minute left in this period. Arvada's going to ice this puck. Those on face-off on the penalty kill, just under 50 seconds left to go. Arvada wins. Just outskates one of our players for a shot on net. Slick little wrister to go top corner. 5-0, Arvada. All right, center ice face-off. Arvada comes away with it. They try to chip it ahead, but that wasn't enough. It just kind of floated off his stick. That sent Arvada offside, so we'll do this all over again. Neutral zone face-off. Won by Arvada. Nice play by Jackson Haddock to send up Arvada along the boards here. Ooh. Arvada point trying to send that across the center of the zone for deflection. He didn't find it. 20 seconds left in this period. Looks like it's going to be another shutout. Unfortunately, not on our side. 5-0 in favor of Arvada. See you next week where we play Arvada all over again. That one is going to get very chippy. That's my guess.